8 incredible red foods that boost brain power and improve focus. As humans, we must realize that it is our brain that controls our body. And we can all agree on the fact that we want to be and act like a clever person. But what if we aren't that clever? Don't worry, we got you. In this video, we'll discuss the 8 red foods that will make your brain sharper and more powerful than before. So make sure to watch the video till the end. Starting off with number 8, we have strawberries. There is no doubt that strawberries are one of the most popular fruits in the world. In fact, strawberries are also known to help in weight loss. Most people consume strawberries only for this reason, but they don't know that strawberries also help in increasing brain power and performance. Yes, several studies have found that strawberries can help you maintain your brain power and also fight aging. This is another reason to love strawberries, which most people are generally not aware of. The fun fact is that not just strawberries, but other berries like blueberries and blackberries can also help you sharpen your memory and keep you young. All of this happens when there is a change of the neurons of our brain. And to achieve this, scientists say that berries, especially strawberries, are some of the fruits we should eat. This is why it is recommended to have at least 4 to 5 strawberries a day if possible. The next on the list, we have number 7, beetroot. At first glance, beetroot is not a favorite for many people. Well, I agree with this too. It isn't my favorite either, but studies show that having a beetroot before exercise can help you boost your brain activity. Many other studies have shown that having beetroot juice is especially beneficial for older adults. It keeps their mind fresh and increases the motor function in the brain. As more and more people are starting to become health conscious, beetroot juice has gained even more popularity. Thanks to coronavirus and the internet, beetroot juice has become the default morning routine for health freaks. Apart from boosting your brain power, beetroot also boosts your muscle power. So, you will be smarter and stronger just by drinking 1 glass of beetroot juice every day. Several studies also show that athletes have found improvement in their performance just because of beetroot. This is because of the nitrate that is present in beetroot. So, if beetroot isn't in your diet yet, now might be a good time to include it in your diet. Moving on to number 6, we have apple. We all are familiar with the saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away." Well, there is a reason behind this. Apples are usually loved by the majority of the people. They are generally said to increase your memory and learning cycles. It is said that apples generally help you to learn and remember things better. This is because apples usually generate new brain cells that are responsible for memory and learning. Apart from this, apples are also known to be one of the best sources of energy. Apple contains high concentrations of phytonutrients, which cause the generation of new neurons in the human brain. These also help in fighting dying cells, thus keeping you young and intelligent. A fun fact is that apple is one of the most consumed fruits in the world. It is said that more than 25% of the world's population consume apples at least once a year. If you liked the video so far, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Moving on to the next item on the list. Number 5, we have tomato. How is tomato going to increase your brain power? Well, tomatoes may not directly increase your brain power. It sure helps in fighting brain-related diseases. There is no evidence to suggest that tomatoes are directly involved in boosting brain power, but studies have shown that it keeps the brain sharp and protects it from aging. Tomato releases lycopene that helps humans fight deadly diseases such as Alzheimer's. But it is not suggested to have tomato juice as it contains 60% less vitamin C. If you are looking for the best way to have tomatoes, then there is no better way of having them than having them raw. So, although tomatoes might be used in your daily food, it might not be the best way to consume them. Eating them raw is the best way to go if you are planning on having tomatoes in your diet. The 4th item on this list is red wine. While it might be the most unusual one on the list, it is also one of the most beneficial ones. Most people watching this video might not be used to drinking. But if you are among the ones that are used to having a cheers with your friends, then red wine is the way to go. Drinking red wine has a lot of health benefits such as boosting your heart and brain health. But you have to keep in mind that drinking excessive amounts of alcohol isn't recommended. Apart from this, low-level alcohols are also found to be good for human health. Red wine is also linked to cleaning of the brain. The method in which it is done is a little complicated, so we will leave it to some other day. We are now down to the final 3 items on the list. The next item we got is cherry. Ranking number 3 on the list, cherry is another such fruit that is responsible for making our learning memory better and more efficient like berries. Cherries have something called anthocyanin, which is responsible for making sure that our brain produces new neurons in order to increase our ability to remember things that we learn. These vitamins also help us reduce the dying cells in our brain, thus cleaning our brain. As we already saw, cleaning dying cells will help you fight against aging. So cherries, like berries, help us fight aging while increasing our memory power. And according to research, people who consume cherries on a regular basis have superior brain function and are less likely to acquire dementia than others their own age. Moving on to number 2 on this list is a spicy food chili. If you are someone from Asia, then chili is definitely a spice that you consume on a daily basis. Studies have shown that in some parts of China, at least 1 in every 3 humans consumes chili. The European countries, however, are less likely to adopt this spicy food as they are known to eat less spicy food. So how does this chili help us improve brain power? Well, apart from adding a spicy taste to your food, chili also helps you in increasing the cognitive functioning of your brain. Studies show that those who consume chili are less likely to suffer obesity or hypertension and vice versa. Apart from this, it also contains apigenin, which helps in keeping important brain functions healthy, and it is also known to reduce the chances of getting into depression. Thus, with the addition of chili, you get taste and health. Simply put, you get 2 birds with a single bullet. The final item on the list is one of the most important and most expensive ones, saffron. Being number 1 on the list, saffron has many advantages. It is mostly consumed by pregnant women for a safer and healthier baby. There are also studies that show that having saffron will help in making your mood better, while also making you stay away from depression. Saffron is packed with antioxidants that keep your brain free from radicals. This means that better cognitive performance of the brain will result in better thinking and learning capabilities. This is one of the major advantages of saffron. Apart from just making your brain better, saffron also helps you fight brain cancer and other types of cancer in general. It also helps women fight premenstrual syndrome, which leads them to physical and emotional pain. Another major advantage of saffron is that it helps you in reducing your weight. If you are suffering from memory loss diseases like Alzheimer's, then having 30 grams of saffron a day can improve your situation. But you have to remember that this is not going to eliminate the disease completely. So if you are looking for a healthy diet, then make sure to include the above-mentioned foods in your diet. Even if you are not someone with a diet plan, you can still have these foods as they help in making your brain sharper and help you fight to age. Comment and let us know which food from the list you already have in your diet. Hope you have liked the video. If you enjoyed the video, then make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel. You can watch more videos from our channel here. Catch you in the next one. Until then, take care.